What is up you guys, my name is ThePrenti and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to revise a series that you guys have been requesting for, and that is stories from the bar. So today's one is about anaphylactic shock. So if you don't know what anaphylactic shock is, it's basically when you have an allergic reaction and your body goes into like full shock, you can't move, you start having heart palpitations which can lead to a heart attack. And this is a story about how I nearly went into or could have gone into anaphylactic shock while I was at work. One thing before we start, if you guys could smash the like button right now to show your support of this revised series, that'd be muchly and greatly appreciated. Let's get on with it. Okay, so the story starts like about 3 weeks ago when I was at work. It was I believe it was a Sunday night, and I'd been on since 12 o'clock and I was working close. I was doing a long shift, I was doing about a 13-hour shift. And I was doing a 12 close, so round about 8 o'clock at night I was getting hungry. I couldn't quite take my break yet because I was the only manager in, so I literally had to wait until there's pretty much no customers left so I could sit down and have some food, have my break before I got on with the cash up and all that sort of stuff. So it was around about 8 o'clock, I was really peckish, absolutely starving. I'd been there for 8 hours, I hadn't eaten since about 10 o'clock in the morning when I had breakfast, so I went to the bar, grabbed a cup, and went into the kitchen and got a cup of soup. It wasn't that big, it was just a small cup, just to keep me going for the rest of the shift, and it wasn't too busy, so it was okay. So it was tomato and basil soup of the day, and if you guys didn't know, I'm allergic to fish. Now, not just fish itself, fish, mollusks and crustaceans, which is kind of everything that comes out of the sea. So mollusks and crustaceans is like your shrimp, your prawns, your mussels, all that sort of crab, lobster, everything that comes from the sea, I'm allergic to. Now, mollusks and crustaceans is a lot severe than fish itself. So mollusks and crustaceans would send me into anaphylactic shock, which means I would obviously couldn't be able to move, probably have a heart attack and die. Whereas fish itself, like your cod, your salmon, your haddock, you know, that sort of stuff gives me rashes, it makes me unwell and sick, but nothing as severe as anaphylactic shock. So anyway, got the cup, filled it full, drank about half of it that fast, and just sat it up on the station above where the soup kettle is. Now it's in the kitchen, but it's not in the chef's way or on the pass. So that was that. Went and did some stuff, and just sorted a few things out. Came back about 10 minutes later to drink the rest of the soup. Now, not realising at the time the cup was now like full. Didn't notice anything about it, so I just went to knock the rest of it back. Drank about half of it. Ran over the sink and I swallowed some and spat it out. I was like, what the hell is that? It was so disgusting. At this point, I then went back in the kitchen and realised the chefs had done something. And because they were all laughing, Deke was in hysterics about it, and I was not impressed whatsoever. So I asked them, okay, man up, what did you put in it? And like, oh, it wasn't Tabasco sauce, but it was something, it was like a hot sauce along those lines. And I was like, does it have any fish in it? Because obviously Worcestershire sauce has fish in it. It has like mussels and stuff mashed into it, and I can't have that, that would kill me. So I was like, what did you put in it? Like, I was urgent because I thought maybe it could have killed me. He's like, why? I was like, I'm allergic to fish and extremely allergic to crustaceans. I've never seen him move, like, he's got a bit of a belly on him, and I've never seen him move that fast in his life from the corner section all the way over to like the shaft where they keep the all the sauces or the sort of like spices. He literally bolted over to check the bottle, and I've never seen like all the chefs move and be that scared that fast in my life. He was like, shit, like proper like panicking that in case it did, he would have to like take me to hospital or stab me with an EpiPen. Luckily it didn't, obviously I'm still here so it's fine, but that was an interesting shift. Apart from after that, my mouth was on fire because it was really hot, like sort of chili sort of sauce style, kind of in the style of like a Worcestershire Tabasco mixed together thing. Was really lucky there was no fish in that, in fact. But my mouth was on fire and they were just pissing themselves and laughing, but I'm kind of glad I got them back with checking there's no fish in it, because one, I'd be dead, and two, it was fucking hysterical. If you guys are wondering about the t-shirt I'm wearing, it is one of my own. It's a limited edition long hard shake t-shirt. There is only 25 of them going to be released. There'll be a link in the description if you guys want to go check it out and get one for yourself. I've also released another design as well on there. Make sure you check it out. If you want to see more stories from the bar, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to go follow me on Facebook, Twitter, my Instagram, my gaming channel and Twitch. Links to them will be in the description. Other than that, guys, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you all soon.